Alright, how's it? Hey Kamali'i, this is KumuKEALE, and for today's lesson, we're going to talk about Opala. Can you say Opala? Opala. Opala means rubbish, okay? Now, we're going to clean up all rubbish in the area just right behind me over here because we're going to actually clear this area to plant some things after a while, okay? So, when you think about where you're going to plant your 3KumuKEALE, okay, your little huli that you're going to get, you may have to dig up some grass, you may have to dig up some weeds, you might have to move some plants, you might have to clear some things, okay? So here's one little spot that I'm working on. So I'm gonna go grab some rubbish. For this, you're gonna need some grungies. I got a shirt with paint all over it. I got my work hat. I got my work glasses. I have my grungy shorts, okay? Got paint all over them. So you don't want to wear your nice school clothes for this, okay? You might want some gloves, okay? Me, I don't need gloves. I like to do this part without gloves. A lot of times we work with gloves, but for today, you choose, okay? You might want to wear gloves. For me, I'm better at like making sure I get the weeds that I need to exactly. We want to make sure if there's weeds in the ground, we want to make sure we pull very softly without breaking the roots. Because if we break the roots, guess what? The plant will come back. And we don't want that, okay? So, we're going to be doing that. Also, one thing that I did before I even came to do all this, I took my water hose and I watered the whole ground, the whole area that I'm going to be pulling up. Why is that? Well, because when I go to pull the weeds, if it's a little bit soft from the water, the weeds will come out just right, okay? So, let me go grab some Opala first. I'm going to do that because I saw some over here. I'm going to take it and have a tarp right here. I'm going to put it all on the tarp. Then later on, we're going to separate it out, okay? Here we go. Alright, see some Opala right here. Got some old tea leaf. This all comes from this big plant that was here for a long, long time. Years old. I'm going to just throw it all right here, okay? I'll throw that. I'm going to throw that. Plenty tea leaf. Oh, look at all that tea leaf. We got plenty tea leaf. Over here I got some weeds, okay? Get down. I'm going to pull some of these out. This is California grass. California grass is not good. So I'm going to just throw that off to the side on the ground. All the weeds themselves will go back on the ground. A lot of people think, oh, don't throw the weeds because they're going to grow again some more. No. These guys are done. As soon as the sun hits them, they'll dry out. And we don't want to, we're not worried about throwing those weeds away because as soon as we throw them on the ground and they start to die, it becomes nitrogen which feeds the soil, okay? So I got a lot of weeds, a lot of little weeds here. These are haulicoa. These right here, these come up pretty easy. I got a few of those, a few of these. Few of these morning glories that are coming in, but plenty haulicoa it seems. Okay, those right there, I'll just take them, toss them right there on the ground. But over here, I got some more tea leaf. I'll just toss that there. I got a piece of plastic. Oh, look at this. I got a piece of concrete. Maybe we can use that. I got some weed eater line right here. Wow, I wonder what kind of Opala that is. Good or bad? Here's some more leaves, okay? So, now what we're going to do is I'm going to take this over here. I'm going to pull this whole tarp wherever you decide you're going to put your tarp. I recommend that you put it nearby and you can sort it, yeah? So here's a leaf. I can't use that. These leaves, all the tea leaves I can use. I will show you in just a bit, okay? So I'm going to sort all the tea leaf. They're coming right here. Yeah, this grass, no need. Tea leaf can. Tea leaf can. Sometimes the grass actually has seeds on it, and you don't want that. So that, I'm going to toss over here and toss it away after a while. Okay, I got more tea leaf, more grass. Okay, more tea leaf, grass. Okay, all right. Almost done here. Separating grass, or tea leaf. I'm going to use all this, you guys. Watch this. We're going to set it aside for a good long while, but we want to use that because that can help us. And I got 2 pieces of plastic. Plastic is junk Opala. This is the kind of plastic, this is the kind of Opala that we're going to end up tossing. We'll put this in the rubbish, okay? This might be a good reason to be wearing gloves. But in my own backyard, this is my mistake, okay? But I got some rubbish right there, and I have lots of great dead tea leaf. I'll show you later on what that's for, okay? But for now, when you work in your area, you might have to take out some Opala, pull some weeds, okay? Have at it. Have a great time pulling weeds and separating all your Opala, okay? Aloha. Ahui hon na kamali'i.